The Roadside Strangler. The crimes and confession of Michael Bruce Ross. He didn't begin life as a killer. Born in 1959 in Connecticut, he grew up in a household marred by abuse. His father's violent temper and his mother's passive acceptance planted early seeds of resentment, particularly toward women. As a quiet, introverted child, Ross internalized his rage, and by adolescence, dark fantasies began to take root. By the time he reached Cornell University in the late 1970s, his disturbing urges had escalated beyond fantasy. In 1981, he committed his first violent sexual assault, attacking a young woman near campus. Though she survived, the experience only deepened his hunger for control. Ross's first murder victim was Zung Nok Tu, a 25-year-old graduate student at the University of Connecticut. In June 1981, he offered her a ride, drove her to a secluded area, and strangled her to death. The act unleashed something in him, an insatiable need to kill again. Over the next 3 years, Ross preyed upon young women across Connecticut and New York, luring them with his unassuming demeanor before attacking them. His victims included Robin Stavinsky, 17. Last seen leaving a shopping mall, April Bernays, 14. Disappeared while walking home from school, Leslie Shelley, 14. Found strangled in the woods near her hometown, Ross often kept trophies, jewelry, locks of hair, to relive his crimes. The media dubbed him the Roadside Strangler, and panic spread throughout New England. Ross's downfall came in 1984 when a witness reported seeing his car near one of the crime scenes. Police arrested him, and after initial denials, he shocked investigators with a full confession. He spoke calmly, almost clinically, about his crimes. There was no remorse, only a chilling satisfaction in recounting the details. When asked why he did it, he simply said, "Because I wanted to." In 1987, Ross was sentenced to death. For nearly 2 decades, he languished on death row, vacillating between fighting his execution and accepting it. Some psychiatrists argued he was a psychopath. Others believed he was mentally ill. Ross himself seemed indifferent, stating in one interview, "I don't expect sympathy. I know what I am." On May 13th, 2005, the state of Connecticut executed Michael Bruce Ross by lethal injection. He was 45 years old. As the drugs took effect, his last words were not for his victims, nor for forgiveness. He simply closed his eyes and waited for the end. Ross's case remains one of the most disturbing in American criminal history, not just for the brutality of his crimes, but for his detached, almost bureaucratic approach to murder. Unlike many killers who claim insanity or trauma, Ross never pretended to be anything other than what he was, a predator who killed because he enjoyed it. To this day, his name evokes dread, a reminder of the darkness that can lurk behind an ordinary face.